Hi there, Algebra. I just wanted to give a summary on the second part of Chapter 7.6, which is factoring polynomials with the GCF. So we have 4a minus 16 equals 0. The greatest common factor here, 4a and negative 16, is 4. All right, take that factor from both terms, and this will leave us with a minus 4 equals, 0. At this point, we set each factoring to 0. So this is going to be 4 is equal to 0. Of course, we know that 4 is not equal to 0, so that part's done. Or we also have a minus 4 is 0. And so when we do this, right, when we add 4 to both sides, we know that a is 4. We don't have to identify this part because we know that's false. Now on this next part, a little bit going on. We have negative 2p squared equals 9p cubed minus 5p squared. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the 2p squared to both sides, all right? And so this gives us 0 equal to 9p cubed, and then negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3, and that's still p squared. Now, it doesn't matter where this stuff is, but I'm going to leave it the way it is. So now what we're looking at here is 9p cubed minus 3p squared. So the greatest common factor, right? 3 times 3 times p times p times p minus 1 times 3 times p times p. 3 p squared, p squared. So we're going to remove a 3p squared from 9p cubed. And that leaves you with 3p minus, and that's it. It's just minus 1, because 3p squared is the GCF of negative 3p squared. And so we're going to set both of these now to 0. So 3p squared is 0, or 3p minus 1 is 0. And then just start doing the math, right? So we're going to divide both sides by 3. So that's p squared is 0 divided by 3 is still 0. And we all know that the square root of p squared is p, and the square root of 0 is 0. Over here, we're going to add 1 to both sides. So now this is going to be 3p is equal to 1. Again, just like over here, we're going to divide by the 3. So then we get p is 1 over 3. So our answer over here is that p is 0, or 1/3.